Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, welcome, and for those of you that are returning, welcome back. And thank you guys so much for your continued love and support to the channel. This is going to be a general energy check-in. We are seeing what you guys need to know or be aware of at this time, and this will be for everyone of all zodiac signs. Now, do keep in mind, this is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate or fit your specific story. However, I do ask, as always, that you guys give this video a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel if you are not already. I would definitely love to have you guys here tapping in, of course, and getting these messages with us. All right, let's see what's good. I hope that everyone is doing well, staying safe, happy, and healthy as always. Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective at this time? What does the collective need to know or be aware of? What is the energy surrounding the collective? What messages do you have? Alright, we may have to get another deck here. This one is not wanting to speak. What does the collective need to know? Alright, let's get another deck. I'm trying to see what deck do I want to use. Let's see. I don't like to force the decks. When they don't want to speak, then we leave it at that. But this can also be a message where someone is unwilling to, like, it could be something that needs to be known or stated or said, and maybe someone just does not want it coming out. Someone's energy could be very, very closed off, or you know, unable to, I get it. Like, sometimes people's energy is very closed off here, but let's see. Let's get this one and see. What does the collective need to know here at this time? All right. So we got frustration coming right out. I can see that because that last deck was not speaking. What does the collective need to know? We have surrender here. What does the collective need to know? We got anxiety. I can definitely see why those cards were not coming out, because this is a lot right now. What does the collective need to know? We have flow, and we also have comfort here. All right, bottom of the deck we have ideation, sweetness, and consciousness. So there's something here about having some sort of awareness here. Sweetness and ideation, it feels like perfection, or something comes across as very perfect, or someone is very conscious of how things look, because with that ideation, that talks about the ideal situation. And with sweetness, we want things to be very sweet, whether that be things that we're doing or people that we're connected to here. But with consciousness, this is actions that we are consciously taking, or something that we know that we're doing or openly trying to do here. So what I'm getting here is that someone could be making a conscious decision or effort to really show a very kind of perfect situation. And again, sweetness could be talking about matters of the heart, but it can also talk about things that we do, our life. Sweetness can be anything. It's things that are just moving in the right direction, things that are going well for us here. So collective, this could be you, but I have a feeling it's not you. I have a feeling like this could be someone around you, because again, the energy did not want to appear or come out. And it lets me know that someone wants to look like this is the ideal situation, or they're trying to come across with that ideation as, you know, things are very sweet, and they're consciously making a choice, a decision, putting out something, or a conscious effort to show that things are okay, or things are, I want to say sweet. And again, it could be you, but I have a feeling it's not you, because it feels like someone does not want this to come out, or they may not want this, you know, to be made aware for whatever reason here. So let's see, because right now someone is dealing with some sort of frustration here. They could be trying to figure things out, work something out, and maybe it's not working. What is this frustration about? We got strength coming out, Leo energy. So this is about maybe courage, power, things that require us to really maintain some level of, I want to say power. And the Six of Cups is here. So the Six of Cups may have to do with the past. We got the Fool and the Star here. So this is someone here who may have started something or took some sort of leap of faith. They did something, but with the Star, there's something here about shining, healing, renewed energy, or going in a place or to a place where you are feeling very, not just accomplished, but you're standing out here. So this may have been something that was done in the past or some sort of past actions that were taken, but whatever this new journey is with the Star, someone was pursuing some sort of blessings or pursuing something where it allowed them to really shine or even stand out in some way. Tell me about frustration here. What is this frustration about? And we got the Eight of Wands. So there's something here about maybe something moving forward. There could be some sort of communication here, because I do feel like someone here is looking to take some sort of action. Now, Eight of Wands can talk about messages being sent, communication at a distance, things that are being spread here. We got the Queen of Cups here. Queen of Cups, the Hermit, and the Ace of Cups. So this Queen of Cups is very insightful. She may have some sort of spiritual knowledge or information. Queen of Cups is very much a sweetheart, but this is a highly intuitive person. And coming out with the Hermit, this definitely can be someone that is not only an intuitive, but again, they have some sort of spiritual knowledge or wisdom. So I don't know if the Queen of Cups is saying something. We got Leo energy with the Strength, heavy fire sign energy, but it feels like someone is very frustrated with this Eight of Wands, where something is going, or where, I want to say, like the way that something is moving forward, if that makes sense here. Now, with surrender, someone here may end up having to surrender something. Surrender doesn't always have to be a, negative or bad thing here. But what is this surrender about? Why is surrender here? We have the Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords, she tells it like it is. She lays down the law. Could be something about justice here. There's something here about the truth. So this Queen of Swords could be speaking a truth or saying something very truthfully. King of Wands, the Sun, and the Ace of Swords. Whatever this is, this could expose something, or maybe expose some truth about this King of Wands. Heavy Leo energy here. Now, King of Wands, he doesn't like to be exposed. He likes to be exposed if he is winning, if he looks good, if things are going in his favor, everything looks good. But if it's not, he doesn't like that here. So let me see. Why is surrender here? Someone here could be a Libra. What is this surrender about? And we got the Four of Cups coming out in the reverse here. So there's something here about maybe being very withdrawn or having to withdraw from something. Queen of Swords already is a kind of detached energy, but with the Four of Cups in reverse, someone could be surrendering to some sort of, I want to say happiness or choosing something, but this can also talk about needing to accept something or just kind of retreating in some way. Six of Pentacles is here, so someone could be getting something, but someone could also be losing something. The Emperor, the Knight of Cups, and the Six of Pentacles. So this Emperor is offering something here or giving someone something. And again, it could be a situation where someone's not happy with that, but they have to accept it. They have to accept it. Queen of Swords, she is the kind of person where she knows her role, her position, regardless of what that role is. She's very fair and unbiased. She's smart. She knows something. So if this is about something that the Emperor is giving or providing or offering, she may not like it, but as a Queen of Swords, she accepts it, or she knows sometimes that she has to accept it because maybe there's not anything that she can do, or he or this person can do here. But with anxiety, it does seem like this is causing someone some form of anxiety or some form of worry here. What is this anxiety about? We have the Two of Wands here. So some sort of plans that someone has made, or maybe the future of a relationship, a partnership here with the Two of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, and the Ten of Swords. So Ten of Swords is a very bad ending. It's someone that could be feeling betrayed. And with the Knight of Pentacles, Two of Cups, there's something here about continuing on after something. So maybe something happened in the past and something was able to be worked out, but someone here could be still a little anxious that maybe that will happen again. Why is anxiety here? Yeah, the Four of Wands. So someone here definitely is worried about the future of maybe a home or a relationship here. We have the Sun, someone's happiness, maybe children. There's something here where someone has some sort of truth or clarity, or something is exposed. And it could also be that someone here is afraid that something will be exposed, or something regarding maybe a home or relationship will be exposed here. Again, King of Wands, this is someone who does not, man or woman, they don't like being embarrassed, or they don't like things to be exposed unless it's on their terms here. With flow though, someone is kind of going along with the flow. So they may be feeling anxious, frustrated, but they're not showing it here. They're still going along with the flow here. Why is flow here? What is this about? We got the Two of Swords in reverse coming out with the Queen of Wands here. So Two of Swords in reverse sometimes represents knowing that sometimes there's nothing that you can do. This is like maybe choosing the lesser of two evils, or saying, you know what, I just kind of go along to get along here. Page of Pentacles, Three of Cups, and the Seven of Pentacles here. So someone here may have invested in a lot, or invested a lot into whatever this is. There's some sort of maybe happy times or celebrations, or maybe someone here is waiting for things to improve or get better. But this is kind of like going along because obviously maybe there's nothing I can do, or maybe there's something here that I still need out of this situation. Comfort is here. So someone is thinking about their comforts, or what makes them comfortable, or what brings some sort of comfort into their life. Why is comfort here? Comfort. We have the Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords is a very ambitious person. They go after what they want. And with the Nine of Cups, someone here wants some sort of happiness, wish fulfillment, joy. But it's interesting because the World and the Seven of Cups are here. So something here may have ended or closed out. But with the Seven of Cups, it almost feels like someone could be putting on maybe some sort of illusion here. Let me see. Why is comfort here? Yeah, the Four of Swords. So the Four of Swords definitely is someone who is not really doing anything. They're resting, they're relaxing here. Three of Swords, Page of Cups, and the Nine of Pentacles. So someone here does feel hurt, but again, there's something here about comfort. You know what this makes me feel, and this may not be the case or situation here, but this could be a situation where someone's facing some sort of frustration, whether that be in a relationship, a marriage, but there's something here about putting on this very like sweet, I don't want to say persona, because I'm not seeing the Six of Wands here, so it may not be for the public, but someone here may realize it doesn't get any better than this, or there are some things I have to deal with maybe in a relationship or a connection if I want this perfect life or this sweet life or something like that. Whether that's right or wrong, or whether or not you agree, I don't know. But it almost feels like there's something here that someone does not like, but there's a bigger goal, or there's something where this person knows, you know what, if I were to abandon this or leave this or walk away, I may not get it this good again, or I may not have this level of comfort again, if that makes sense. So we see these stories. Let's say this is like a young girl dealing with an old man, and he's like a sugar daddy or something, and the girl's like, listen, I really don't want to be here. We got the lovers, so this could definitely be a relationship. The girl may be like, I really don't want to be with this old man, but I need the money, or it's something like that. Like, and again, no shade to anyone, but there could be a situation where someone is having to deal with things that they don't necessarily agree with, or they're not comfortable with. But again, someone may also feel as if they don't have any options, or this is the only option if they want to maintain maybe some level of comfort here. So let me get a little bit more and clarify, see what this is about. Tell me about strength. Because strength is about sometimes holding back as well. Not saying what you want to say. Look, holding back. 8 of Swords. So someone here, it's like they have to restrict themselves. They can't do anything. Empress is here. Could be a mother figure here. 8 of Cups and Justice here. So someone here could be leaving or going somewhere. Going to be with their mother, stay with their mother. I don't know. What is the 8 of Wands about? Someone here definitely feels frustrated that they can't just say anything or maybe speak freely here. Page of Cups. Feelings, emotions, communicating your feelings. So someone can't speak their mind or speak freely, or they can't say how they truly feel, and it is causing some level of frustration here. But with the Devil, this could be someone that has control or power over another person. 3 of Pentacles and the Lovers. So there is something here about coming together, working together, helping others, or working, I want to say, with the Lovers, 3 of Pentacles, I don't know if this is like something about someone's work or something that they're doing, but with the Devil, there is some sort of restriction, or someone feels bound to something. Tell me about this Queen of Swords here. We got the Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Swords is already here with comfort. So Queen to the Knight of Swords. This Queen of Swords, she's very ambitious. She wants to say something. Here she is again at the bottom of this deck. However, the 5 of Wands and the 8 of Pentacles are behind her. So there could be some sort of competition here, or this Queen of Swords could be someone else that's very ambitious here. Maybe someone wants another person to surrender. Give me something on this 4 of Cups reversed. Oh. 3 of Swords is here. So this is something that could be hurting someone. But again, with surrender, it almost feels like someone can't do anything. Maybe the situation involves money or resources or finances here. And look, still the same. 5 of Wands with the Queen of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. So someone could definitely be competing or very ambitious, because I'm seeing a Queen of Wands here as well. There's something here about this Queen of Swords coming in. She wants to say something. She wants to do something. She may be trying to cause someone to surrender. I don't know with the 3 of Swords. If this is a third party, it doesn't have to be. But whatever's going on with anxiety, it's worrying someone. Tell me about this 2 and 4 of Wands here. What is this 2 and 4 of Wands? And we got the 4 of Cups. So someone here does not feel happy. Someone here definitely feels rejected, or they don't feel satisfied here. And again, this definitely is a relationship or what someone is planning to do. 9 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups, and Death. So there's been a transformation here. With the 3 of Cups, I don't know if this is involving a community here, but someone here is very confident with that 9 of Pentacles, or someone here is very secure. And again, I don't know if it's someone that is outside of this relationship here, because with the 3 of Cups, someone's happy. They're celebrating. 9 of Pentacles, they have something, or they've achieved something, or there's something here where this person was able to acquire something here. And again, I don't know what this is, but it doesn't make another person happy. It doesn't make another person happy. Why is the 2 of Swords in reverse? We got the Chariot. So there's something here about needing to remain in control, needing to constantly maybe push forward or go forward. Nine of Wands, stand your ground. The World and the King of Wands here. Tell me about this Queen of Wands, because I see the Queen of Swords. Tell me about this Queen of Wands. There's something here about communication. And we got the Four of Swords. So the Queen of Wands seems to be going with the flow. She seems to be very comfortable. Queen of Wands now, she's showing up here. Two of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. So the Queen of Wands is in a long-term relationship, or this is someone who has been around for a long time. Queen of Swords seems to want something, or she could be coming in or like gunning for something here. She'll be attacking as well. Tell me about this Knight of Swords here, because it feels like someone could be coming for another person's comfort or position or stability here. Tell me about this Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords. We got the Three of Wands. So something about the future or some sort of expectations. Three of Wands talks about waiting for your ships to come in here. So Nine of Cups, someone here, this is someone's wish fulfillment. Someone is waiting, or they've been waiting for something. Strength, Nine of Swords, and the Nine of Cups. 99 could be significant. Tell me about that Four of Swords, because I'm kind of getting, let me see. Tell me about this Four of Swords. Someone wants something that maybe the Queen of Wands has, and it could be the Queen of Swords. Now, the Queen of Wands may know something, but she's not Ace of Wands. So this is about maybe some sort of new idea, or some sort of new energized kind of like something's coming back around. Ace of Wands is here. The Emperor, the Sun, and the Seven of Wands. So something could be getting exposed, or something could be coming to light. I don't know if this is like a child with the Sun. We got Leo energy, Aries energy here. There's something here. Let me get the other T deck and see what comes out. Let me just make sure I have all of them. Yeah. It makes me feel like this Queen of Wands may be very comfortable, but she's also worried about something, and it has to do with this Queen of Swords and how ambitious this Queen of Swords is. So this Queen of Swords either is coming in, or she wants something, but with the Three of Swords here, I don't know who this Queen of Swords is or what her motive is, but it's like she's wearing someone down. She's trying to get someone to surrender it. I don't know. We saw the Empress. I don't know if it's the Emperor, or I don't know. It could be like someone's child's mother, child's father. But with Strength in the Eight of Swords, it feels like the Queen of Wands could be frustrated because she can't do anything, or she can't say anything, or there's something here about needing to restrain herself or hold back, or maybe even act as if something is not bothering her here. But there is some sort of communication with that Page of Cups, Eight of Wands, where someone could be communicating their feelings or saying something, or, you know, I don't know if they're communicating with the Queen of Swords, or if the Queen of Swords is communicating with them, or vice versa here. But let me see. Let's get the tea and see what this is about. Spirit, clarify this energy. What is this all about? What does the collective need to know? We got in their head. I'm telling you, someone here definitely is frustrated, and they're thinking a lot about this, because with the Eight of Swords, they can't do anything. We got overthinking, stressed, and overanalyzing. So look, wants you back. For some of you, didn't I say it could be like a child's mother, child's father? Someone could be communicating or wanting someone back. Look, jackpot and happiness hater. So this could definitely be like a third party, or again, someone's ex. There is some communication. And for some reason, one of these people feel like they can't say anything, or they can't speak on it. And again, if this is a situation where someone's dealing with a breadwinner, someone who pays all of the bills, takes care of everything, they may be fearful that they're going to lose their standing or their relationship, or someone, because a lot of times, and some people don't know this, but especially when we're dealing with women who are in those situations, a lot of women feel the need to just like shut up and exist. Like, you can't say something, you can't speak up, you can't argue and fight and tell this person, oh, how could you do this or that? Because this person will easily try to replace you. And someone here, it almost feels like they know that here. What is this? And that's very specific. It's not for everyone, but a lot of times people want a lifestyle where they're with a baller, a provider, but you don't know or realize that you have to follow that baller's rules. If you are living this lifestyle or this style or lifestyle where, you know, things are very luxurious and just a sweet lifestyle, things are perfect, you have to play that perfect role. And it feels like someone here knows this, but it's concerning or worrying them here. I don't know. What does the collective need to know? Yeah, we got dirty offer. So someone here definitely is making an offer. Definitely making an offer. We got impersonator. So they could be trying to be like another person, rejected and giving money. So maybe they're looking for money or looking for some sort of come up here. Queen of Swords definitely seems to be coming for something. She's very ambitious. And with the Four of Cups, Three of Swords, it almost feels like she doesn't care who she hurts. So this could be like a woman finding out this woman is coming for her man or communicating, and she just can't, or she feels as if she just can't go and confront him. She can't say anything. She can't ask about it. Because again, how did you get into my phone? How are you in my account? It's something like that. This Emperor has the power. He has the power, and someone is very worried about what's going on, but they can't speak on it or they can't say anything. So I don't know if this is like cheating or what this could be. What does the collective need to know here? What is this about? We got no facts. Never has the facts. Makes shit up and lies. So it almost makes me feel like someone has to pretend like they don't have the facts or they don't know something. Child services, bad habits, and kissing ass. So someone here, I'm telling you, they have to put on this brave front, or with kissing ass, they have to act like everything is all good. Maybe there's children involved, or maybe they're doing this for, you know, the children here. What does the collective need to know? Could involve a child or a baby. What does the collective need to know? We got spiritual hater here. So we have hates on your spirituality, light, magic, and power here. Cock blocking is here. Inside scoop and an offer. So I'm telling you, someone here, they have the scoop. They see some sort of offer, dirty offer or not. They know what someone's doing. And again, I don't know if this is like messages, communication, if this is someone who is saying something or just kind of coming around. But whoever this person is, they're very ambitious and they're taking actions or doing things to present themselves as an option or to create some sort of opportunity here. What does the collective need to know? And we got unfazed. So this is someone who is just going to keep being unfazed and comfortable here and just let this person get karma. We got bad karma, love on the brain, and cyber bully. There's something online or some sort of like communication. I don't know if these are like dating sites or look. But look, someone's being advised to keep your composure. And maybe they're not being advised to do that. Maybe they just know, like, listen, I gotta get it how I live. If this is the lifestyle I want, I can't say anything, or I have to, even if I'm not unfazed, I have to act unfazed or put out this energy of me not caring, me being comfortable, me being at ease or not worried because I want to maintain whatever this is. And it's unfortunate, but it feels like someone understands that, or they know, you know, what they've signed up for and the role that they have to play. And what's interesting is that even though this deck did not want to come out, acceptance is here. So someone here, they know that they have to maybe accept this. And again, it's unfortunate. I don't think anyone should have to accept this kind of treatment, but it almost feels like someone here, yeah, power is here. They know who has the power. And look, obstacles. So someone here knows exactly what they signed up for, intense and clarity here. So someone feels this intensely, but they know who has the power. Any other messages regarding the situation when it comes to love? We got moments. Think of a special moment that brought you and your partner together. Past lives, trust, and attraction. For some of you, I don't know if this is past life or just someone from this person's past, because Page of Cups can be a friend. But there's something here where it's like, I don't like that friend, or that friend is too friendly, or it's something, but someone is not, like, I'm not going to show that I'm bothered. I'm not going to show that I'm worried here. It could be someone that is Because with the Eight of Wands, this is like communication or things that are happening at a distance. So it could be people that are communicating through the DM or something, but it's like, imagine you're getting married and your ex or someone's ex is reaching out and they're communicating, and you find the messages or see the messages through whatever way. This is someone that's like, I can't say anything. I don't want to come in and blow up the fact that I've investigated or seen this, but someone is frustrated. And they're very worried about this. I don't know if they're feeling as if this person would go back to this person, or there's something here that may develop. Any last messages here? And we got dreams here. So we have share your dreams together and encourage each other to make them a reality. Embrace and see universe, labyrinth. It feels like someone here just has some sort of concerns that maybe these people had dreams together. Maybe in the past they had a lot going on, or a lot that they were planning and it didn't work out. Someone here definitely feels that, I don't want to say fear, but it just could be an intimidation. And there's nothing wrong with being intimidated, especially if this is your, you know, marriage or relationship or person. But the fact that someone can't say anything about it, they just have to kind of go with the flow and maybe even act like this is not a thing. This is what's really hurting or causing, you know, that anxiety for whoever this is. So let's get some advice, because we see unfazed and comfort. Someone's just going to act like, okay, I'm comfortable. My life is comfortable, so whatever. But I do feel like someone may have something to prove, or they may be trying to, like they don't want this to happen, obviously. They don't want this. What advice do you have for the collective here? We got listen deeply. So Spirit is telling you to listen deeply here. And we got blessings and abundance. So someone may have thought about this. Someone here may have listened to their internal compass, or maybe gotten advice, and maybe something told them, or someone told them, listen, you are very blessed. You have a very abundant life. You shouldn't be worried about this. And again, that's very specific. How you choose to deal with, manage, and handle things, it is specifically up to you. But for whoever I'm reading for, blessing, abundance, maybe someone's parents, we got mother, father, God, and strength and guidance. So someone could have went to their mother and said, listen, this is what's going on. Mom or dad may have said, listen, if this is a lifestyle you've chosen or what you want, don't worry about that. And again, it feels like turning a blind eye. I'm not going to lie, it feels like turning a blind eye, and it's frustrating. Any last advice? And we got no. So maybe there's no more advice, but maybe Spirit is saying no. Opportunity and change. So maybe something's not going to change. Maybe someone is hoping that something will change, or there will be some sort of opportunity for change. Spirit is saying maybe there's not. And again, I don't know. We have forgiveness and understanding and self-acceptance. So the only thing that you are responsible for is yourself, accepting yourself and also forgiving yourself. So for some of you, this could be a situation where, again, this is really affecting you, maybe affecting your confidence, making you very frustrated. But it feels like someone also knows or understands the lifestyle that they've chosen, and knows that they may just have to remain unfazed, or, you know, in this unfazed energy, in order to continue to enjoy their comforts. So guys, that is the message I have for you today. I hope this resonates and gives you some clarity. If it does, please give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you are not already. And I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.